And integrity is such a vital value that is missing in our society today. Integrity is when my beliefs and my actions come together. You know, a lot of the stress in our lives today is caused by what I call an integrity gap. There's this gap between what we say we believe and how we really live. And so the goal is to reduce that integrity gap, to really live out your core beliefs. Every day you have the choice to cheat or to play it fair. Every day you have a choice to lie and try to get ahead, or to tell the truth and risk rejection. Every day you have the choice to covet what someone else has or to be content with what God has given you. See, every day we have all these little choices. And those choices really come down to one thing. I'm choosing whether or not I'm going to maintain or lose my integrity. And integrity is a powerful thing. Integrity is the most important quality of any leader. And without integrity, you have no credibility to lead, because leadership is influence. And without integrity, you have no influence to lead. Leadership is not about having a title on your desk. It's about building a team who follows your example. It's all about influence. And you can't have influence without integrity. There's no great relationship unless you have trust. And there's no trust unless you build it on the truth and sharing the truth. And if you never share the truth in a relationship, you just stay at a superficial level. It's not a real relationship. The truth takes you to a deeper foundation, to trust. There was a survey recently where 91% of Americans say they lie every day, little white lies at least, in order to get along. Now, how do you trust a survey like that with all those liars? The truth is in trouble today, and we need to learn to speak the truth consistently. Practice telling the truth consistently, and sometimes it causes pain, sometimes it causes problems, but in the end, it always sets you free. Saying, don't envy what others have, because that's the root of a lot of lying and cheating, is envying what someone else has. And envy drains you of your passion for life. When we look at someone else's gifts and abilities and say, I wish I was talented like him, or I wish I had her job, or I wish I looked like that person, or I wish I lived in a house like this person, or, you know, on and on you can go. And we're always comparing ourselves to everyone else. And when you compare yourself to others, you're missing the real point, and that is there's no one else like you. God created you uniquely, and when you envy someone else, it distracts you from your purpose that God has for you. Integrity is integrating my values into my daily actions, because none of us have kept the 10 Commandments. We've all lied, we've all cheated, we've all coveted, we've all broken the 10 Commandments. And remember, we've said many times, when it comes to the 10 Commandments, you break the 10 Commandments, they break you. Walking in integrity doesn't mean you've got it all together. It just means you're honest about the fact that you don't, but you know who does.